Hey guys, so welcome to a new series here on the channel. Super excited about this. I posted earlier today on my Instagram about doing Photoshop projects, and we got a few responses already on ideas. That way we get the community involved here. So we have two main suggestions. The first one we're going to go with for now is going to be a flaming skull. So I already pre-downloaded two different stock images because I don't have a picture of a skull, and I wanted a PNG of fire to take out that difficulty of editing out a fire from another picture. As we go along, we'll do more advanced stuff. I'm a very beginner at this. This is a way for me to improve, help you guys improve, answer any questions you guys might have, and just have a fun time getting to create something. So I already had an idea kind of in my head when they said this, so I preloaded another image here. So we're going to open up the first one here, and the first thing I want to do is actually adjust the canvas size here. So we're going to set this to 2000 for now, and then we're going to back out a little bit here. And this is just so we have some room to play with the fire and everything. So I do want to back a little back in for now. That should be good. Now we want to open our other photos. Flame here. Now we're going to take our quick selection tool, which is up here. You can press W for that. I just like to go in the toolbar. And a nice thing about this is you kind of drag it over what you're looking to select, and it'll choose what it thinks you're trying to get there. So it only highlighted the fire there, which is great. It's PNG, so that makes sense. It can get a little tricky if you do it on a full image, but it's a great tool to use. So we're actually going to bring this right over here, and then go ahead and drop that right there. So size-wise, it looks like it's lining up pretty well. So we're gonna click our selection tool up here, our move tool, can press V for that, and we're gonna kind of adjust inside. It's a little bit far off from the side, just a hair. So we are going to change that out just a little bit to bring it in there for us. That's not too bad now. The next thing we're gonna want to do is bring another in there, since we have it copied. I'm going to actually want to bring this to the back layer here, because this is going to go in the eyes. So I don't want it to pop outside the eyes. I want it to kind of look like it's inside there. So we're going to change the size of this one down to, let's say 150 width-wise. So width-wise, that fits pretty well in there. Now you can get other images, but I want to use the same one. Fire-wise, so it's consistent. And then height-wise, we want it pretty short. So let's say 100 there, just see how that looks. And then, so we're actually gonna flip this. Actually, no, I want to keep it outside there. So now I want to duplicate this layer, which my eyes are going everywhere. Let's duplicate that layer. I'm going to just call it layer 4. Now, some people like to label their layers a little bit more neatly. I do a pretty good job generally of keeping track there, so I'm not too worried about it there. So I just hit that so I can make sure that I move that one over. Now I want the top here to be in the left side of the eye there. Sorry, I hit my mic. So we're actually going to go right up here and just click invert there. So that goes right in there. And we're going to adjust that a little bit more. So fire-wise, that seems pretty good for me. But I think we can do a little bit more. And let's see what we can play with here. So I'm going to drop another one in here. And I actually want to invert this upside down